Hey Capricorn, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, thanks for rocking with me. Capricorn, today we are talking about your next money move. And if you're new here, at your highest tarot, your highest good tarot, we are always talking about elevation, talking about expansion, talking about elevating to our higher selves, towards the divine. And just know, Capricorn, that you're out there doing the work. You were divinely guided here because we'll help you. You're not doing this work by yourself. So, welcome. And Capricorn, keep in mind, you know how tarot goes, but if you're new, this message is not for every Capricorn placement. That's okay. Take it as it resonates. And Capricorn, if you have a question burning in your heart, maybe it's not about finances, maybe it is. Whatever it's about, if you would like a pre-recorded private session with me, there is a link that you can copy and paste. It's in the description box below. Go ahead and do it, and you'll see how to get that reading. Also, since you're here, you were divinely guided. If you're really feeling my energy, Capricorn, you've been here before, or maybe it's your first time. Regardless, go ahead and do that Capricorn YouTube ritual that you do so well. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, just like boop, just go ahead. We're gonna get into it. What is the energy surrounding Capricorn's next money move, Spirit? What is the energy surrounding Capricorn's next money move? Because we want increase. We want financial stability for Capricorn. We want financial freedom for Capricorn, right? All right. So we have sword. Sword. Some of y'all are going through um conflicts, money conflict, like what you want to do is not matching exactly what you're doing with your money. um some of you have had to cut corners, maybe even like most of us have done or are still doing, having to rob Peter to pay Paul. But what is coming towards you, Capricorn, is a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough. For some of you, this breakthrough is actually going to come. It's probably not going to appear like a blessing, but it may come through a either by a pay cut or actually being let go. Maybe you'll be laid off, maybe you'll be fired. However, that's where that breakthrough is coming through. Take it as it resonates. Because what I'm getting here, because like I said, it's a breakthrough. At the bottom of the deck, we have gift. It is one of those things I'm feeling, and spirit is confirming this in my, and you can't hear it, but I can. That you have been in a place for too long. You've seen the red flags, you've seen the changes coming. They don't resonate with you. You should have been gone. But sometimes we get complacent. Sometimes we just snuggle and nestle where we want to be instead of flying the nest to explore other things. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck here again, there's gift. Some of you are going to be receiving financial increase. It may be a sudden windfall, and or they're just you may be just surrounded by generous people. Spirit is reminding me of when my birthday came. I went to a restaurant um by myself on purpose. You know, it was one of those things where you take yourself out, you date yourself, you get to know yourself, because I'd been doing some some introspection. I was in total hermit mode. But I was told by my spirit team, yeah, go out, pick a restaurant, tell us what it is, go out. Did it. Had all the foods, all the foods. And the waitress that I talked to, I told her it was my birthday because you know what? I want to be celebrated. I do not mind because I am a Leo. So Leo sun. But I do not mind having the spotlight on me at times. But I'm also somebody who can be by themselves. So she was like, "Oh, I'll bring you a dessert with a little candle in it." And the lady was just like, the lady sitting beside me, "Oh, is it your birthday?" I say, "Yes, it's today. Can we sing to you?" Absolutely. So later on, I treated myself to another drink and I asked for the check. And I find out because the waitress didn't bring my check. She said, the lady beside you, they paid your bill. I was like, what? Because like I said, I ordered all the food and drink on purpose for myself. So that's what I mean by generosity. You know, sometimes you are just going to be where you're supposed to be because spirit has led you there and things will be taken care of. That is what I'm talking about. So this is where that breakthrough is coming in. This is where those gifts are coming in. So yeah, this is going to there're going to be some surprises on the way. And it feels like Capricorn is just to remind you that you are taken care of. The universe has you. So you just need to keep trusting. Your benevolent ancestors have you. So you just have to keep trusting. God has you. Whoever it is that you lean into, they have you. And you just have to keep trusting. You have to have certainty. So let's get into it. I was led to tell that story. So, I mean, I hope it resonates a little bit with you or a lot of it. What is the current situation for Capricorn? Current financial situation for Capricorn, where this breakthrough is going to come in. Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Things are changing. Things are changing for you, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Things are changing. You got that Pentacles out there. Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. You know, the Nine of Cups, it is about abundance. It's about wishes coming true. And not to say, Capricorn, that you aren't somebody that's abundant, but the energy of this Nine of Cups in this situation is about complacency. Remember when I said that some of you are going to be moved? The divine is moving you from a complacent situation where you've been coasting, you're not getting the challenge, you're just kind of riding it out because you can, and that's not it. That's not what's for you. You've done what you came to do there, or in that situation you've done what you came to do. So yeah, there's some changes coming for you. Changes in your financial situation, changes in your job. And it is about changes for a lot of you where they are moving you, you're being moved completely to bring about balance. And for many of you, it's probably even a work life balance for you. A lot of you are going to be moved into leadership roles and being moved into your own business. Moved nonetheless, though, because everything is in disharmony. So it's time for things to switch up. I'm looking at my notes to see where we go here, and we're going to the advice. So we looked at the current situation, and now we're going to look at the advice from the divine. What is the advice for Capricorn spirit? It's you have a lot of you have gained a lot of knowledge in the position or where you were. You've learned and you've picked up and maybe even improved processes, and it may be some things that you haven't even told people about, and you could take it out and do your own thing, but you're still in this situation. Or you could take it out and introduce it somewhere else where they actually, you know, want you to change things. They want new inspiration. They want uh, a new set of eyes on things. For your advice, we have the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess. Huh, interesting. All right, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles. This is interesting. First of all, before I even look at the bottom of the deck, don't tell anybody your business, because we have the Seven of Swords here, which is all about being sneaky. It's all about shut the fuck up. Like, it's all while we put in this work, while we take, you know, and it's about being strategic. Don't keep your business to yourself, and it's actually clarified or fortified by the High Priestess who works on those things that are in that are deeper, that are below the surface. So, and it's highlighted by the this big ass moon here, which is all about being hidden. Keep your strategy, keep your business to yourself. It's about slow, intentional movements, studying, studying people, studying processes, studying your environment for deeper knowledge. And if I know a Capricorn, I know a Capricorn takes notes. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Watch, study. But it also means that you are being watched. People are paying attention to you. And for some of you, this move may even be a a move where you're meant to be watched by others, where you're meant to be seen. But um be quiet about it. Not everybody needs to know your plan. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't note your plan. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't uh note your observations, but put these things in secure places, even if that means keeping it in your head. Uh, People shouldn't have access to everything that Capricorn knows. They should not have access to everything that Capricorn does. So, this is really about silent, strategic movement to your increase. This Knight of Pentacles, this strategic movement, there is an opportunity that is coming. Once you leave that situation that you're being pushed out of, this opportunity, it may be a new job for some of you. It may be a side hustle to keep things, um, to keep things stable, but it is definitely intentional. And when somebody asks you, um, Capricorn, what it is that you have going on now that you have left da 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 da, don't let them know. This and that, you know, this and that, because I'm looking at these bound. It's spirit just highlighted these boundaries right here. It's like, nah, like there is strong emphasis on watch and wait, and don't say shit. Could you clarify this Knight of Pentacles? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, the Capricorn, regarding the advice. Four of Pentacles. Excuse me. Yeah, because of this situation, it is going to be a situation where you will you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You'll be able to maintain for the most part, but you are encouraged to hush your face, hush and fix your face, and also save. It doesn't mean that, yeah, it doesn't mean that it is you won't be able to enjoy yourself with the Queen of Cups, but it's more about being strategic about how you enjoy yourself, um and disconnecting from the things that, um overindulgence, if that's something that you may be doing. Like, if you are somebody who goes out to eat every night, it's going to change it up. Maybe just go out for tapas, during happy hour. You still get to enjoy yourself, but do it um in a more strategic and wise way. Yeah. Because this is just something I noticed about this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is about, she enjoys the pleasures, and everybody can have Queen of Cups energy, but her foot is on these coins. Like, a fountain that you throw coins in. And this man has his foot on the coins. They everybody holding on to them coins. And that is what spirit is like. Okay, during this time, hold on to those coins. We're going to show you something. We're going to show you something. Yes, 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 yes. What is the outcome for Capricorn? Should they follow your advice, spirit? Again, again, like, just in case you missed it, remember? Completely different deck. You saw me shuffling. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. It's all about your money, Cap. All about your money. There we go again. Just in case you missed it. So they're going to change it up on you one time, and then they're going to change it up on you again. So the outcome, so there's an ending that's coming. But then, should you follow the advice of being intentional about your spending, making sure that you save, the maintaining, maintaining because you're going to have most likely a side hustle. You're going to have something that's coming in to help you maintain. And there are going to be people that come along the way, even people that you don't know, that will be generous and have gifts and just be like, you know what? I'm being led to give you this $20. Boom, there's gas money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. But should you continue to follow spirit's advice, they're going to change it up. They're going to change it up. The outcome for you is about being a lot more wise and about your prosperity. You see that the Queen of Swords, excuse me, she's somebody who is very perceptive, confident. She is very intelligent. A lot. She's the book smart. She's logical. However, the Queen of Swords has that hand open, just like they got their hand open, because they're ready to receive. She's ready to receive the blessings from the divine. You know, she ain't a dummy. Like, she ain't a dummy. So it's one of those things. This is bringing about balance in your material as well as your spiritual life. Can we clarify this Six of Pentacles, please? Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Capricorn. Yeah, this is definitely about financial management, but also about financial wisdom and being generous. Yeah, this is about balance, because King of Swords, being more wise about how you move, how you give, who to give to, not just your money, your time, and energy, and then receiving on the other side. Receiving, giving. this is this is about that balance. This is divine balance. And just in case you missed it, this is at the bottom of the deck. This is about opening. This is a transformation for you, Capricorn, in more ways than one. For a lot of you, this is a transformation for you spiritually, but it begins in a material world. It begins with the trust and the certainty that you have that you are provided for, regardless of the situation that you're in. And when you get this come up, Capricorn, it's okay to, because people aren't going to believe you. First of all, when you share your experience, when you get the nudge to share your experience, because otherwise, hush your face. But when you get the nudge to actually share it, when you are released to share it, people aren't going to believe you, and that's okay. That is okay. Yes, that is okay. What are the potential? We're going to do potential blockages, but we're also going to do, what are the potential blockages for Capricorn? We're also going to do one last oracle card, because I don't want you to think you're just going to be without a job. if that's what, like, so I'm not going to have a job forever. Like, I'm just going to be trusted. That might be your path. It might be your path. And there's a lot of people out there who don't work and are provided for, and they have everything that they need on purpose. Not saying that that's you, That doesn't mean that's your path, but we're gonna pull another oracle card because I don't want you freaking out, Capricorn. You over there taking notes and shit. You over there taking notes. We're doing potential blockages. Is this the only card, Spirit? Shit. I, I don't know which one to show you. So, potential blockages, death in reverse, refusing to accept an ending. Yeah. Indulging, continue to indulge after it ends. So once your financial situation changes, that job situation changes, continue to live the same lifestyle like it hasn't. Freezing in the moment. And for a lot of you, worrying is a blockage. When you trust, worrying is something that takes away from that. It's taking away from the trust. You're pulling it back. And it's easier said than done to not worry, but this is what the situation is all about. So for some of you, it's refusing to end and accept that ending. Others continuing to indulge like the ending never happened, and not saving, not strategically moving, not shutting your face, hushing, hush up, um, worrying, and not being in a place of gratitude. Being somebody that is like, oh, woe is me. Why did this happen to me? As opposed to, oh, this is happening for me because God wants to be closer to me. My benevolent ancestors want to be closer to me. But the only way we can do that is if we build on our trust. The universe wants to be closer to me. And again, but let's get this. What with the change? Should Capricorn go through this change with the advice? Please show us what Capricorn can expect, Spirit, with successfully going through this change. Please show us what Capricorn can expect with successfully going through this change. Do I have to say anything else? I will, though. All right. What does this say about winning money? Pay off for your effort. You will be fruitful. This, my dear Capricorn, for a lot of you is your test. Yes, it is. A lot of you will receive recognition. The applications that you may be putting out there, it will advance you. For many of you, if this is a shift because you are supposed to be doing something that puts you out in front of others, because remember that um, page of swords where I said some of you are supposed to be watched. It's going to lead to a come up. It's going to lead to fame. It's going to lead to notoriety, and you're going to be noticed. So there is a payoff for your efforts. However, this, my dear Capricorns, is a test. This is your test. Your next come up, your next money move is a full on universal test from the divine and on purpose. You got this. You got this. I hope this helps. I hope this helps, Capricorn. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post content for you. And until next time, you got it.